Konnichiwa minasan. Let's learn Japanese episode 8. ようこそよろしくお願いします。Okay. Today, 今日はね、によってという文法です。はい。では。Today, we're going to talk about how you can use this two different ways. One way is by using a noun, then によって, then a verb. The other way, which is a little bit more complicated, verb 1, によって, verb 2. Verb 1, you don't conjugate it, you just use the mas form, but take off the ending masu. This way, if you do noun, verb, noun, によって, verb, translates to due to, or done by, as in done by a person, or depending on the noun. There are more interpretations and translations you can draw from that particular one, but those three are good ones to start with. You can understand most things with those interpretations of it. So here's the example I've got here. 人によって考え方が違う. 人 is person, 考え方, this word here, is way of thinking, が違う, to be different. So depending on the person, the way of thinking is different. Or as a maybe nicer, more easily understandable sentence, it might be everyone has their own opinion, right? So that's that one. And then, so that would be the depending on version. And then I've got a couple other examples here. So, 大雪によって電車は3時間以上も遅れました。大雪によって due to heavy snow, 電車は the train, 3時間以上も more than 3 hours 遅れました. It was late. It was delayed. So that's the due to or because of is another way you could interpret that. So that's noun によって verb. Due to some noun, something happens. Or depending on the noun, something happens. Some verb is done. Okay, next one here. Verb 1, take away must form, but then take away the masu. によって verb 2. Through doing verb 1, do verb 2. Is basically how this one works. So the example I got here. この問題は話し合いによって解決できると思います. So 話し合い, talking, discussing, working together, that sort of thing. この問題, this problem. So through によって, through discussing this problem, through talking about it together, working together. 解決 to solve, できる. So 解決 by itself can be a verb, just add する. But then you're putting できる, so to be able to do something. That's another grammar bit we can talk about later. 解決できると思います. I think we can solve. So I think we can solve this problem through working together. So action number 1, through doing action number 1, we do action number 2. And once again, the first verb, you do not conjugate. You just make the masu form and take away the ending masu. And then the second one, you can conjugate it however you want, できる or whatever, depending on what you want to say. So that is it. That is によってという文法です. Noun, によって verb, due to, done by, or depending on. Verb 1, must form, take away must, によって verb 2. Through doing verb number 1, you do verb number 2. As always, if you have any questions, let me know. I get to them in the comments. Otherwise, we'll catch you next time. 見てくれてありがとうございます。今度もよろしくお願いします。では。